I'm also kind of looking forward to running around tonight in 7 days because there's a few quests, and I've got to be getting near getting a bicycle too at this point. So I haven't got one. Um, Obviously, you have to do so much with the traders before you can like get one now, and usually I'm not so keen to get a vehicle and stuff, but I really can't go very far. I can't carry much, and it would be kind of nice to be able to just put some items on a bicycle and like be able to wheel it back without being completely out of stamina. So that'd be cool. But I also think I need to get more. I need to get more ammo as well. Like that's also a thing. That's just a perpetual issue that I've got now with 1.0 is that I don't have a lot of ammo. Zombies seem like they're tougher. I'm dying a lot easier too. Like I haven't died for at least 2 weeks. Very proud of that right now. Usually speaking, in 7 days to die, I would get to like 4 days without dying, and then it would be like another week before probably dying. And then, it's kind of how the game would go. I'd just die progressively less and less. It would take more time between it. But that's kind of not what's been happening. So, like, my health and hunger and thirst have been overwhelming. Like, I haven't got to go too far exploring yet. And I'd like to soon. I will change of outfit. Thank you, Kanya. Hold on. Where am I? There I am. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just like completely just like my mind just like wiped because I'm like, it's nice to know you're there, but it's also like it's been a little while since I've seen Minty happen too, so it's kind of interesting. I also bought steel as well, and it's basically like the start of the day. I've got a little bit of I got a bit of ammo. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I basically got to run out here. I've already finished with the trader. Basically, I got to like 2 last week. It was kind of like right and ready to go. I want to run straight across that because there'll be zombies in there. But yeah, it's like out here, and I'm pretty sure I've got to take on a wolf and a vulture at least. So we'll see how that goes. I think I've pre-looted this place, like just over here. Oh, Phoenix is in here. I think he just sneezed on my foot, so that's just delightful. Oh, fucking speaking of like random stuff happening. So yesterday we went to a bakery, right, just to get some bread and shit, right? But they sell like these like delicious little meringues, which is like, I don't know, basically like sugar and eggs, and I love them, right? And I'm like, okay, I'll get a meringue while I'm here. So anyway, the person at the bakery did not hear me. As she either didn't hear me or didn't understand what I asked for specifically. And so I got given a lemon meringue pie. And now, like, I didn't notice until we were like, till we left, till we paid and we left, right? And I mean, I can eat lemon meringue pie, but it's not really what I asked for. And I wasn't mad because I'm like, maybe this is an opportunity to try the lemon meringue pies. Maybe it'd be amazing. I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't want to eat it early in the day, so I put it aside like late into the evening. I'm like, I'll have that probably after dinner sometime, when I feel like eating it. And so I sat down and started eating the thing, right? And I was like watching a show at my computer and stuff. And Azula, well, Phoenix and Azula, they both love meringue, right? I don't give them much of it, just like a tiny little bit of it. But this thing had like just a tiny bit on top that I could share with them. I'm like, cool, I'll just give the cats some meringue, that'd be great. And Azula was loving it. Phoenix was asleep somewhere else, so he missed out on the whole thing. But Azula was taking part and she was loving it. And I got like most of the way through the meringue. There's no way I could have finished it, even in like a small quantity. There's no way I would have finished like even a tart-sized lemon meringue pie, right, which is what it was. And I put it beside me and I kept watching stuff. Like I wasn't gonna finish eating it. I was never gonna come back to it. I just couldn't like eat that again another point in time, right? It wasn't really my thing. But Azula noticed it. She'd been having a nap and she noticed it beside me. And I'm like, it's fine. Like, she can sniff it, she can pour it, whatever. It's not like it's going to be any harm or any foul. I'm like tossing away like the last bite or something of it anyway. And so I saw out of the corner of my eye that Azula was doing some like really nonchalant cat stretches in that direction. And I'm like, I know, that's fine, I guess, you know. I don't know where this ditch guy is. He might be in here. So anyway, she was doing some like nonchalant cat stretching in the direction of this meringue. And I'd eaten all of like the dry, hard meringue stuff, right? And I'd eaten like a fair bit of like the lemon curd stuff. There just was like this gooey, sort of sticky meringue stuff in between it. It was almost like marshmallow fluff, I imagine, like that kind of consistency. Really sticky shit, right? And out of nowhere, I just saw Azula just fully open out her paw and just absolutely slap the thing into this fucking meringue. And like this fucking meringue pie thing. And of course, like it's fucking sticky, sugary, fucking not dry and crusty meringue shit that she's been nibbling on this whole time. And she just kind of like freaked out. She just immediately freaked out, and obviously, like, you know how cats do, like, that whole flicky paw thing, oh god, something's on my paw, but the problem is the way that she'd slapped the fucking thing. She managed to slap the whole thing in between, like, all of her toes, and, like, between the beans, and just everywhere. It was a mess. But she also decided to, like, fucking flick it everywhere, so... And then, of course, you know how cats panic, right? Cats panic when they suddenly have something on their foot, or on their body or something that they're not cool with. So that happened, that stage of oh god happened. And Azula just decided to run across my like mouse mat and like, you know, I have like this fucking meringue marshmallow kind of stuff like fucking all over my everything. And yeah, it was fun cleanup. Also, she did not like the gooey meringue, probably because it was soured by like lemon curd. So I had this very disgruntled little cat that's like, oh god, there's this shit in my paw and I can't get it out. And she didn't want to sit still for it either. So yeah, that was my weekend. It's cleaning like marshmallow fluff level meringue out of like electronics and trying to like make sure I don't get ants. As well as obviously cleaning it out of my cat. And yeah, I was like, if she could have waited like a day or two, I was gonna like give this desk and stuff a wipe over after the aircon install happens. There's one fellow over here. I want to get rid of you before I start on this place. Yeah, so I was gonna give like my desk and everything a wipe over, obviously like after the aircon people come, because I have to cover everything up so we don't get like dust and debris and whatever all throughout this room. But I'm like, no, of course, Azula's like gone one step above and beyond and just like thrown ant-inducing like sticky stuff everywhere. And yeah, my mouse mat and everything's clean now. I've like washed it and stuff, but it was a hell of an experience. Although, mind you, it was just like the funniest fucking side-eye moment when I looked over and saw her like expanded out paw about to slap down into this like stuff. But like I couldn't stop her. It was so quick. Everything happened so quickly. There was no room to stop her because like I was leaning away from my computer towards like Nick's computer. And even if I had have like turned around and tried to stop it, I probably would have just like bumped over something, probably made just as big as of a mess as like what happened. I also realized when I was close to the desert, I could have got a heap of yucca fruit and shit. And then I could have had like yucca smoothies going, but I didn't think about that. So what I'm trying to do is I kind of want to do a pre-loot here. And I just want to... There was a bird up there, so when I reset this place... I also wouldn't mind maybe taking apart the cars, but I just don't have that kind of space. Like, I could scrap that for a moment. I am getting more nails towards the workbench. I really don't need gunpowder, but we'll see. But yeah, last time I went near one of these places, I was like, oh, I'll just go inside and I'll just get some loot. And like this, where there's fucking zombies, right? Of course there's zombies in the bathroom. But like, there was a wolf at one of these places. So I'm expecting when I reset this place to have to deal with a wolf. And on top of up there, there'll be a bird. And I know that. So I'm aware of the bird. I should be able to get that from outside. Can I have my arrow back? Mate? Yes? No? Maybe? Thank you. So I'm aware of that, but I don't yet know where the wolf spawns. That's a bit of a concern for me. I also don't really need wood that much, but I will take that. That's a fake dead body. That's one of the dead ones, you know, the ones that don't get up, I'm pretty sure. I think, I don't know, that's a very good foot. It could be a live zombie. So yeah, the last fucking bathroom I went in last week. Biggest mistake, like that. Like, Jesus Christ, I don't need these jump scares. Like, holy shit. Actually, there's an arrow in there I want. Like, I think I hurt myself with that. I wasn't expecting this guy to fucking... what do you call it? Is that oh yeah thing of fucking Family Guy? The juice. Fucking hell. I can't even think of... I can't even think of my, like, whatever it is. Show references. What the fuck is this? There's a corpse there. Are you? You know, you're not. You're one of the ones I can harvest, which is great. This looks like it's supposed to connect up to one more, but I guess this takes me into a locked area. What's the bet? There's a dog in here. There's a dead guy. Or, huh. Well, that's nice. No dog for once. You know. Oh, it's pleasant. I wonder if... I don't know if I've tried to scrap one of these before. What do you give me? Just out of curiosity, it's giving me metal, pipe. That's it. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is an interesting way to take me through here. There's also... Oh, there's got to be a few things in here. This is preparing me for... There we go. I was going to say, I'm like, there's got to be more than one in there. I was thinking that it's going to prepare me for when I actually have to walk through here properly. Oh, shit. I probably should have kept that shut. There's probably more than 2 of yous in that room, my guess. Yeah, there's a third guy. I probably should have gone backwards. It's fine. I could kill yous pretty quickly with that. Just don't get me infected, mate. I can take the concussion. I could take that. I also do not want to have a roaming horde just like rock up here. Because so far my luck... Jesus, mate. So far my luck is I walk into a building, I start going through said building, and then roaming horde follows me in from behind. Okay, I went in a different way. Okay. No, wait. There's no way this could have been the opening into here. Because that's fully locked, right? It's like, oh, normally when you get a light, this is where you're supposed to go. Unless this is going to stay open. I mean, once I do this quest, this area will be open. I'll be able to get back in here. I've also got to remember time. Because it'll be nighttime before I know it. I'm going to be so full of loot. That's locked too. This isn't a bad place. As far as like a little quest area. Not bad. Can I get... No, give me that. I wanna... No, don't scrap the book. Holy shit. Okay, do that. I am infected, so this isn't going to help me for the moment. But I should be able to drink the shitty water. I don't have any honey on me. I don't have stuff for concussion. I could do the steroids for the over-encumbrance thing. That would help me. I could also toss out the paper and the bones and shit, but we'll see how we go. Oh, another pistol. That's great, except I'm trying to reload this up. There we go. Okay, once that thing hits like 0, what do you call it, durability, I'll get it fixed up. Nice. Hold on. Can I put... I don't think I could put more than one on this. Oh no, I can. I mean, it's not going to help me too much. What do you do? Again, stone. Yeah, it should be in this. Can I... Yeah, I can. Can I put that in with you? The blade? I can. Nice. So now I can actually do tempered blade. What do you do? Block damage. Was degradation by 15%. I mean, I was hoping it would do cutting, but I guess it would be serrated blade mod. But look, it's not the worst. So I've definitely gone through here. We're going to reset this. The outside. I'll probably walk straight out into a motherfucking zombie or something, right? That's how this game works. And not necessarily, but when I reset this, I'll tell you what. I've got this loaded for the bird, if I can get it. We can do this pretty quickly. And I don't know where the wolf is gonna be. Okay, I've obviously gotten rid of one of these cars. I wanted to loot more of them. I don't have kind of space. I can't see the bird from here. I do not see any dog or wolf laying down at the moment. Fucking hell, that rock. I thought that was a bear. I nearly fucking... Oh, I don't need that level of stress. I'll tell you what. 7 Days to Die, definitely one of the few games that will, like, put me on, like, stressless. I didn't check the roof either, now that I think about it. I don't know if there would be anything up there. Maybe, maybe not. And the reason why I was thinking about it, because I thought that there was a passageway on one of these. Like, worst case scenario is if I got stuck out here at night, the roof of this place wouldn't probably be too bad. Where is the... There's the snake. I remember there being one of you. Unless it's just like random living animal or something. There you go. Boop. Booped your snoot too hard, didn't I? It's fine. You know what? I don't even think about this, but snakes are meat. And we could really, really do with some meat. I don't see the... There you are. Hi. Can I... Okay. It's fine. That one's done. I also wanted to know... I should have checked this beforehand, but I should have checked if this changes. Actually, I have a lot of coins. I could get food. I mean, I also want to get... Hold on. Do you have a... I probably don't have the space for it, do I? No, wrong button. Let's see. I don't want you. I could sell you, but I don't want you. I could eat you. I've got 2 engines somehow. I would like to sell that. That actually, it's nice that that's got money on it. I do need this. I now have 2 of them. That's not going to help me. I could make you into arrows. They'll help me until I, you know, cull the bird. But if this is working, are you working? If you're not working, hold on. It's only that one, right? All right. Don't electrocute me. I could do a few metals. Steel? Oh god, it's getting foggy. Everything comes out of the fog. I don't need this. I only got a little bit of steel so far from this. I was really hoping to get some more. Okay, I got a little bit of iron. I got like 1 iron. I got 2 steel. Alright. Not the greatest haul from that. But if I can remember to come back here for food, maybe before morning or nighttime, sorry. I can remember what fucking time zone I'm in for like 5 minutes, that'd be great. But yeah, if I could come... Oh, how am I supposed to get that down? I can't get that down. Yeah, if I could remember to come back here, that would be great. I wonder what would happen if I hit 2 of those. Would it cause like overdosage? I don't want gunpowder right now. Eat the egg. There we go. Because I can sell those. Obviously can't leave here just yet, but if I could pick up any kind of duplicates, that'd be great. I don't really need pumpkin seeds. These will sell. I bones for glue. I don't need that seed. I don't need sand. Stop giving me sand. I keep not noticing sand in my inventory. I was gonna say in my pocket, but like literally it's the exact same thing, right? There's one of my arrows. Hi mate, can you back up? I was hoping that when I went in there it would be another like zombie guy. Instead of like walk in there and it's like a zombie dog or something. Mate, back up. I'm pretty infected, let's go. It was all up in my face just a fucking second ago. Now you're on fire. Give me my arrows. Alright. I can reload this and probably... There we go. That was a pretty nice shot. Except, like, I've damaged my arm, maybe? I think. I don't know what I've done to my arm. I probably got... I'm probably infected and I probably need... Whoa, warping. I probably need to get... Yeah, that looks dodgy as fuck, honestly. Nobody's coming out of it yet. I probably need like a bandage and then some of that shitty water. I'd love to take it home and boil it up. We're gonna have to wait. There you are. I'm stuck on the door, for fuck's sake. Nice. Okay, so I know there should be no other zombies around the corner, right? Honestly, it would scare the shit out of me if a zombie pops out of one of these, because I would not be expecting it after having cleared it once. I don't need paper, but that's fine. Okay, there should be nobody in here. This is a nice thing about having gone through here previously, is I know what I should be faced with. Give me that extra water. I could drink that, and I know that this will take away a bit of my health, but I can eat a bit of that. I actually need that for recipes, but that's fine. Can I... Wakey wakey, motherfuckers. Can I wake up somebody? That doesn't really wake up anybody. That's amazing. Come on. Everybody wake up. Look, I skittled into your room. There we go. I figured... Oh, the door's like half done. You know what? That's going to work in my favor. Yeah. Keep doing that. Come on. I forgot about this. And also, it's really interesting to me that the durability of the door isn't, like, fixed from, like, walking through it. Like, it should have replenished 100%. There you go. You're gone. Now, if I could take out your calves. I can't quite get you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't quite get her on the angle she is. Now I can. Pretty sure I shut the door behind me before in like the main bathroom, so I don't have to worry about somebody sneaking up behind me. Okay, come here, you. I obviously cannot hit you through that, and I'm wasting arrows trying. Come on. Jesus. Too many. Give me that back. A lot of fucking arrows you took. I think when she explodes into a pile of arrows, I'll get them back off her. I wonder if this unlocks over here too, actually. Now think about it. Ugh, recog. Well, that will sell, don't get me wrong. Well, don't break that. Sandwich, sure. I don't really have room for a lot of this stuff. I do like Molotovs. Molotovs are always nice. Car parts. Books, sure. I don't really have room for coal. I don't know if I need aloe vera. Corn is kind of still important. I could drop the paper, but I have already dropped like a fair bit of paper in the past. Thought I could hear something then. Can you imagine if I'm so focused on this, a zombie just like sneaks up on me, scares the shit out of me? I might need cloth later. I don't actually think I need the oil shale stuff. Give me that. Oops. Automatically got more paper. Trash. Coffee. Yeah, seeds are just really useful. I know this shit sells for like 11 bucks. I'd love to be able to scrap this. What would it scrap to? Like a pile of... Just like a literal pile of blood on the ground. Alright, so I've dropped a couple of things. Got more water. I will just drink that. This is not helping my health. Hey, give me my arrows. Also, did she... I must have got my arrows off her already. That's fine. And more paper. Alright. Well, the good news is nobody was back here. I don't know if I looted this before. But yeah, they'll do it. Okay, so this place is done. Return to trader. Great. As long as I don't get met with like a walking horde or something. I never found the fucking wolf. I just have like this feeling that as I walk away from this place, I'll get attacked or some shit, you know? I feel like that's how it works. Hey, nest. I still need nests. Like, I don't really have the space for picking up eggs at the moment, but I want to sell that. Yucca seeds can stay with me. Coffee seeds are kind of important. I kind of just feel like maybe not aloe vera seeds. I feel like those will get... Oh, for fuck's sake, of course. Hang ten nest. Let me make an arrow. Yeah, give me that. There we go. Alright, so I'll get over to Rect, grab another quest, sell what I can. Hopefully I can buy a learning elixir. If I got enough money, I might come back to this place to get some food out of the vending machine. Just to have like a little bit of surplus. Like, I have got a few cans of food back home. I've got like variety of stuff cooked. I do feel like I'm not out here getting resources nearly as much as I would on like a classic alpha, you know? Because like usually I'd be like harvesting every tree and stuff like that, but I'm like constantly at risk of running out of stamina, not having enough hydration, like now getting infected, all those sorts of things happening that it hasn't been a priority yet for me. The hell was that like? Whenever I get a bit of lag like that, I have to worry that something's spawning. It worries me. But yeah, once I'm in here, I guess the other thing too is with Feral Sense on, it has made it very hard to like get around. Like I wonder with the difficulty that the zombies are naturally at, because like Adventure has never been this fucking challenging, right? But I wonder if it was just normal Adventure and I turned off Feral Sense, would it be doable? I imagine that like my house wouldn't get raided by zombies as much, maybe. That would be lovely. There's a zombie out that way already.
You better buy something. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you.
I don't have space for that yet, right?
This over with.
Let's get you that, get you that gun. Sell you those. I've brought these in on purpose to sell to you. I'm pretty sure I have a spare engine at home. Maybe. And I don't think I'm going to be making any cars anytime soon that require an engine. When I go to need engines, I bet I won't be able to fucking find any. So that'll be my checkmate at that time. I think everything else I've got. Nothing else I want to sell you. Unless you want cobblestone. Now you can't even buy it in this quantity, that's fine. What else we got? Lumberjack hat amuses me because it's like the goggles and the thing. I can't afford like shit like that yet. I've got like 2,000 going so far. I don't need none of that. Always tempted by dyes, but I don't need them. I could buy ammo. Because I do think I've got food. I think I have enough actual food. I want to buy food. That way I've got surplus of it. I'd love to buy fucking books. But books are pretty expensive on their own. It's a pretty solid toss-up. Another gatherer thing. I don't need that at the moment. 9 pickaxe wouldn't be too bad. How's my wrench is still holding strong, that's fine. Wait, what kind of... That's a level 4 wrench. I mean, I can afford that, but that's a hell of a waste of money. If I upgrade, like, my tools thing, I might be able to find it. I also only have 1 repair kit, and I'm pretty sure my armor is broken. Maybe I could buy 1 more of these. I'm pretty sure I should be able to make these, but I need a workbench. I'll hold off on that for a moment. Food, what have you got? I think his shit was slightly cheaper. That would feed me really heartily. Quite well. Chicken soup, all this stuff. That's a 15. I thought I heard like a door break then. That'd be interesting if they're actually able to like break doors. I wouldn't mind getting meat. Fuck, that's a lot. Fucking hell. Alright, screw that. I got a choice between like a couple of cans of food which might feed me. Getting maybe eggs, which also might feed me. I can find eggs around the place. Yucca smoothie in one hit would feed, water, and heal me. So I kind of want that. But I'm like, ugh, I should just leave that alone. Look, I'll come back and buy some shit another time. It's nearly nighttime. I do want to get... You don't have it. The other place had a learning elixir. Yeah, my leg is kind of fucked. But there's not much I could do about that yet. I might just poke my nose in Moe's grocery store down the street. And just see if I can get a learning elixir from down there. I still want to grab the learning elixirs because, like, my idea is if I can save up my weekly challenge points and, like, use a learning elixir during Blood Moon while I'm also killing things, my hope is to get, like, a lot of XP from that.